Alright. So, it looks like that will be the end of Drakengard 3. I imagine normally some music would be playing over these credits, but I'd turn it off because I had some issues with the music on the first video of this game. But that was Drakengard 3. A very excellent game. I enjoyed this game a lot. It was really funny too. Just a game that didn't take itself too seriously and was pretty awesome, and I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it a lot. It did have its issues. I mean, just like Nier had its issues, but there's just something about Nier and Drakengard 3 that I think they both stack up about even in my book. Both of them had a couple of the same issues, and both games kind of fixed a thing that the other game did wrong, if that makes any sense. It looks like these credits might be somewhat short. It's already showing like these like trademarks and shit, which is weird. But I enjoyed this game a lot. You know, Nier and this game both had their faults. This game, just with the combat kind of... I mean, this game had some pretty major faults, but I still really loved this game a lot. It was just very fun. I had a lot of fun playing it. And, I mean, it seems like the bad things in the game kind of... The bad things in both Nier and Drakengard 3 give the game a characteristic that is just... It's hard to explain. It's just you... I mean, even though you hate it... Even though you hate some parts of it so much, you can't help but really just love it afterwards. Like, as the game as a whole, you just can't help but love it. I mean, that's what this game and Nier are to me, is just... Even all the bad stuff about the game, just... By the time I beat the game, I can't bring myself to hate it to a point where the game just doesn't live up. It does for me. I really like Drakengard 3. I really like Nier. Drakengard 3 in particular, I mean, I really like this game. It was really fun. I had a lot of fun playing it, and definitely, you know, brought me that feeling back of Nier, and just... I mean, a different story, a different type of game overall, where they, you know, they didn't just make a hack and slash game or anything like that. They, you know, they did things different with it, whether it's the dragon riding or just the funny sense of comedy it had with itself, not taking itself too seriously and making fun of like the platforming parts, and like the... Earlier, how she's like, the last thing I need is another fetch quest. I mean, stuff like that, I mean, just gives the game a whole lot of character that you just don't see in a lot of games anymore. But as my final consensus, I really enjoyed this game a lot. It was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it a lot. It was a great game, and I'm going to play it many times just because I want to I would like to get all the weapons and see, you know, which ones are the best, and upgrade them all the way and all that, so I definitely look forward to playing this game some more. And it definitely feels like one of those games that may benefit you to play it more than once. Like, if you play it a second time, you may find it more enjoyable, just because, like, with the boss battles, you'll know what to do and you'll know how to beat them, so the game won't seem as frustrating at parts. But I enjoyed this game a lot. It was a whole lot of fun, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. You guys, I know I uploaded this game a little slowly, mainly just because, you know, there was Wolfenstein, Murdered Soul Suspect, and Watch Dogs that kind of took priority over this game a little bit. Mainly because this game came out last year in Japan. It came out in 2013 in Japan, so I mean, if you really wanted to see this game, you guys could have saw the Japanese version of it. You probably wouldn't have understood a word of it, but I mean, Wolfenstein Murdered and Watch Dogs kind of took more precedence over this game did. But thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it a lot, and I want to thank you all for the love and support you've left on this series. It has been amazing. I love you all. It's just I had a lot of fun playing this game, even though I kind of had to put it on hold for a little bit to get some of the other stuff done first. But thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed this series. This game was a hell of a lot of fun to play. Just fun to cut people up, and just a whole lot of fun. So thank you guys for all the love and support you've left on this series. It's been amazing. This series actually did a lot better than I really thought it would, from the videos I have uploaded to this point. This series did a lot better than I ever thought it would. So thank you guys very much for that. It means a lot to me. I love you all, and I will see you guys on the next project. I am out. Oh, we got a cutscene.
I see. If there are no Intoners left to protect the world, then I'll just protect it myself. We'll form a new religion. A religion that worships my sister One. No, I am the true One. From this day forward, all will call me One.
I should have known this branch would also end like this. Seems like we should have taken a different branch somewhere along the way.
Alright, so I guess that's not a complete end just yet, but that chick was talking about the branches. There are different endings to this game. I think there's 4. Ending A, the one we just got, B, C, and D, I believe. And to get each one, you have to do certain things. I don't know exactly what you have to do for all of them. I think I did read on one of them you had to have, like, all the weapons in the game or something like that, which I think is kind of weird. And I think Nier did the same thing, but I think it's just a little weird. You have to have all the weapons in the game to have an ending. I mean, to me, that doesn't really make a whole lot of sense, but I mean, I don't know if I will really go and record the other endings. I mean, I'm probably going to play the game and watch them on my own. I don't really know if I'm going to record the other ones. I mean, I know there are a ton of videos on YouTube that show specifically each ending, so I don't know if I will go out of my way to, record those and put them on YouTube, just because, I mean, usually in a game like this, the first ending is usually like the first ending, like the one I just got, would be the primary ending. So like let's say, Drakengard 3 wasn't part of a series. Let's just say it was just Drakengard, and they were going to make a sequel. If they were going to make a sequel, they would more than likely make a sequel based off of the main ending, the ending you get playing through the game the first time. That is usually what they do, is they would choose the ending, based off, they would choose the ending to make a sequel off of when you beat the game for the first time. So me beating this game the first time, even though if I did go and watch the other endings, I would still think that, you know, the first ending, or branch A, would be the true ending, the ending that, you know, is meant for the actual story. And then the other endings are just other possible endings that, you know, that you can see, depending on which one you like better. You can say, oh, that one's the true ending, you know, whatever. But that's just the way I look at it. I don't really think... I mean, I guess if you guys really want me to, and... I mean, I guess if you guys really want me to and show a lot of love and support on this video, I mean, if we can get, like, over... I mean, I don't want to set too crazy of a goal, but I want to, you know, I want to set something that'll tell me that you guys definitely want to see those other endings. So there's just over, I mean, we're on the second half of 3,000 sub-wise on this channel. I mean, not everyone's going to watch this walkthrough, of course, but I mean, if we can get like 30 plus likes on this video, if you guys watch this far, if we can get like 30 plus likes on this video, then I will record the other endings for you guys. 30, I mean, for my channel at this moment, is kind of a high number of likes to request, but I mean, if we do get that much, that'll tell me that you guys really do want to see those endings. So if this gets over 30 plus likes, I'll definitely record the other endings for you. But if not, I mean, I wouldn't take it, you know, too personal. I mean, I don't think you guys... I mean, there are a ton of other videos on YouTube to show you guys the other endings if you really want to see them. And, I mean, for me, dropped by the boss. Old base material. But for me, I mean, the branch A ending is going to be the true ending, because that's the ending you get playing through the game the first time. I mean, that's just the way I look at it. And it makes the most sense to me. Branch A complete. Branch B unlocked. Now I don't know what you have to do to... I think with Nier you could do any... I mean, you'd play through it the first time and then you can... And then I believe you can do, like, any of the endings in any order. In this game, I kind of wonder if it's like I did branch A, now I unlocked branch B. Now I have to do branch B to unlock branch C or something like that. I'm not entirely sure, but we will see. If this video gets over 30 plus likes, I'll definitely show you guys the other endings and all that. But thank you all for watching. This game was a hell of a lot of fun. I enjoyed it a lot. Very fun game. Didn't take itself too seriously. And I mean, not everyone's going to like this game, but for me, I really enjoyed it a lot. I am not a, you know, I'm not a closed-minded person when it comes to gaming. I like all types of games, really. Well, not literally all types of games, but I mean, I'm pretty open to the games I play. So, but thank you all for watching. I want to thank you all for the love and support you've left on the previous videos. This series did better than I ever really thought it would. So thank you all very much. I love you all. And if we get 30 plus likes on this video, I'll show you guys all the other endings in the game and all that. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys on the next project. I am out.